Good morning students. This video is for grade 6th, subject science. We are continuing with our block 19, motion. In LP1, we discussed about state of motion and state of rest. Now in LP2, we will discuss about translatory motion. The aim of this lesson is to compare the two types of translatory motions, rectilinear and curvilinear. The keywords are translatory, rectilinear and curvilinear. The resources required are Exit content book, notebook and S2 of your volume book. Let's perform one activity. For this, you have to draw a big circle and line on the floor outside your house or in a parking area. Now first walk around the circle and then on the straight line. Students, how are these two motions different? You can pause your video and try to answer this question. After resuming the video again, see the answer. These two motions are different, as in one you move around the circle and the second time you move in straight line. So students, today we will identify objects that are in motion in a straight line and objects that are in motion along a curved path. Now students, draw this table in your notebook and read these points and try to fill this. In the first column, objects are given with various type of motion. In the second column, motion in a straight line, or in third column, motion in a curved path. So you have to identify the object and its motion and you have to keep them according to their category. You have to also tell that which part of the object is in motion here. So pause the video and try to fill this table in your notebook. Now there are some questions based on this activity. Which objects move in a straight line? Which objects move along a curved path? What happens to the other parts of an object when it moves? What are these kinds of motion called? Which other objects show this type of motion? And what are the different types of translatory motion? Again, you can pause the video and try to write these answers in your notebook. After resuming the video again, the up and down motion of lift, motion of trains on a straight track and the motion of the compact disc tray in a computer are in a straight line, while the motion of vehicles along a turn is on a curved path. All parts of an object move during such motions, and such motions are known as translatory motion. All solid or rigid objects show translatory motion. There are two types of translatory motion, rectilinear and curvilinear. When an object shows translatory motion in a straight line, it is called rectilinear motion. And when an object shows translatory motion along a curved path, it is called curvilinear motion. This will be more clear by seeing this picture. In the first picture, apple is falling from a tree, showing rectilinear motion. A boy is pushing a box. It is also showing a rectilinear motion. And the march past by students on a straight path is an example of rectilinear motion. Now let's see curvilinear motion. The motion of roller coaster along its track is a curvilinear motion, and the motion of fighter jets during national parade is a curvilinear motion. So, how are these two translatory motions the same, and how are they different from each other? If we will see the similarity of these two motions, both rectilinear and curvilinear motion are similar because in both, all parts of the object move in the same direction at the same time and by an equal distance. While in the difference, you can see rectilinear motion, an object moves in a straight line, while in a curvilinear motion, the object moves along a curved path. Can an object show rectilinear and curvilinear motion at the same time? How? Which objects undergo combination of rectilinear and curvilinear motion at the same time? Let's see the answer. Yes, some object shows rectilinear and curvilinear motion at the same time. For example, a bird flying in a straight line shows rectilinear motion. But as the earth is round, we can say that it is also shows curvilinear motion. All flying objects like flying birds, aeroplanes and rockets show both rectilinear and curvilinear motion. Now it's a quiz time. What motion does object moving in a straight line show? What motion does object moving in a curved line show? Give 5 examples of objects showing both types of translatory motions. So ultimately what we learn in this lesson? We learn about the translatory motions, which are of two types, curvilinear and rectilinear. If the motion is taking place in a straight line, it is rectilinear, and if it is taking place in a curved path, it is called curvilinear. Now after learning all this, you have to finish your S2 of volume book and send its picture to me, and complete your practice question 4, 5, 6 in your science notebook. Thank you so much, students. Have a nice day.